Welcome to Gio and Chris. I'm Gio, and I'm gonna be spending the next hour alone inside the Villisca Ax Murder House. I don't know if you guys could tell on camera, but it is insanely cold right now. It is showing right now in Villisca, Iowa that it is negative 17 degrees. You can literally see my breath right now. That's how cold it is. I'm wearing layers of clothing right now. But yeah, the reason why I'm alone is because you guys got us to 1,000 subscribers and we promised y'all that we would spend 2 nights at a haunted location, and we created a poll for that early last year, or sometime last year. We created a poll on YouTube for you guys to vote where you guys want to see us spend the 2 nights at a haunted location, and the Villisca Ax Murder House ended up winning, and that poll was officially closed. So we already spent the 2 nights here, or we are currently, this is night 2, the final night of this 2-night stay, this 48 hours at the Villisca Ax Murder House. I guess I'm gonna chill pretty much in here, and then I'm gonna probably investigate the Stillinger room, which is right across from me. And then I'm gonna make my way upstairs. But yeah, guys, like I said, I kind of want to talk to you guys first before I start this investigation here tonight. I still have a few more hours to go. Basically, the house is mine currently right now for this alone session. Chris is inside the barn, aka the safe house, I guess you could call it, or some people call it. I'm gonna sit down actually, because switching back and forth the camcorder, my arm's getting tired.
All right, what's going on, guys? Chris here, currently sitting here in the Ax Murder safe house, aka the barn. I am currently doing some uploading of our past videos. As y'all probably know by now, we have been traveling the last 4 days roughly. We had Edinburgh Manor that we just got in doing, Ferrara Elementary, Simon Colby School. Big shout out to them for allowing us to go over and investigate that location. It was a really big honor to actually be able to do that. But yeah, guys, just like I said, just kicking it back in the safe room while Gio is inside the Ax house all by himself, alone, which is pretty crazy because I just did that last night. And last night it was felt like -9, I believe is what it was. He is currently in there right now. The actual temperature is -4. It's not a feels like -4. It is an actual -4. I think it said like -10 is what it feels like, or -15 or something in that terms. We're trying, guys. We're trying our hardest to do what we could do out there. It is just super chilly. Our original goal was to post and record for at least 12 hours. Unfortunately, with how cold it is here, with the snow, the winter storm, and all that came through, definitely is not possible, especially if it's -4 degrees outside right now, especially for him. I mean, I can only imagine how cold it is in there. Poor guy's probably in there freezing. But please like, comment, subscribe, share this video, because I mean, we are literally out here freezing, and I am very thankful for having an opportunity to come down here and be able to investigate for 48 hours at the Ax Murder House. So yeah, I'll try to keep you guys up to date on how he is doing over there, and of course you guys are currently watching, so you guys will know exactly more than I would before this is actually posted. So big shout out to you guys, the fans. Once again, thank you guys. Stay tuned. We'll see you guys here in a minute.
Yeah, basically in the last video we said that we're going to be spending alone 1 hour each person. Chris and I, we were going to originally do it to where the person alone is pretty much going to spend like the rest of the night inside the house alone, and the other one inside the safe house. But with this cold weather, it's like almost nearly impossible because, like I said, you guys can, I don't know if you guys could tell, but the breath, like, I don't know if you could tell. So yeah. So as you guys could see here, I'm pretty much in the living room area. This right here was the main entrance of this house. And yeah, gotta take my stuff. I have walkie-talkie to communicate with Chris anytime. Just to give you guys a little preview of what I'm dealing with right now, or what I'm going through. This right here, I don't know if, I mean, it's hard to tell, but that is the door right there. You could barely see the outside light from the pole lights. But yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now, and we're gonna start in this room, the Stillinger girls room, where these were the 2 guest girls that stayed that night, and again were brutally killed by an axe murder. So for the spirits in here, I mean full respect. I mean no harm. I'm here to have a conversation with you. And I have devices with me right now that you can set off. They won't harm you. They'll just let me know that your presence is near. So I guess I'm gonna need a little bit of light in here because I cannot see. There's really when I move around here, I'm literally bumping into everything. Alright guys, I'm gonna set up. I'm literally fully covered in layers of clothes. I literally have like 2 sweatshirts on, a shirt, a thermal, gloves, 2 sweats on currently, and I'm still cold as hell. I set the camcorder right there on that dresser. But yeah, I do want to mention also guys, if you have not already checked out the videos, I would highly recommend watching those first for a better experience, I guess you could say. And we did honestly get very intelligent activity the night 1, the group investigation. And night 1 of course was Chris's alone. Night 2, we did another group investigation, which is night 2 right now currently, and my alone session. So yeah, that is why there is 4 parts. Like I said, 2 full nights at a haunted location, aka the Villisca Ax Murder House. As I'm setting up equipment here, I'm gonna talk to y'all once again. Most of y'all might know that the axe murder, it's like literally an unsolved case that happened here. The crimes that were committed in this very house. Now, the murder, the axe murder, actually, geez, I can see my breath so hard. Like, oh, I think you can see that. That's my breath. So I'm gonna set up a REM pod, and honestly, the last video last week, if you guys are returning, or if you guys have watched this entire series, we ended night 2 group investigation, aka the last video, in this room actually, the Sillinger girls, where the Sillinger girls slept on this bed, the 2 guest girls, and we set the REM pod on this rocking chair, and the REM pod was literally going crazy. All the lights were literally turning purple, blue, yellow, and green. And what's even more crazier is on the Spirit Talker app, the necrometer.
How's it going? You alright?
That's Chris on the radio. Yeah, I'm just in the Sillinger girls' room right now, doing up Rawadas, yapping and yapping.
Roger. Sounds good, Mr. Yapper. Let me know whenever you're ready, and if you want me to go start the car so you can warm up, just let me know and I can go start it whenever you're ready.
Raj. What was crazy is that on the necrometer, we got the word yellow, and the REM pod literally went yellow. Like there was a part where the REM pod stood at a yellow at a certain time, like it went just yellow and then it stopped. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. So I'm gonna set the REM pod at the same place. Basically, it kind of feels like a continuation in a way of what we just got done investigating, because we literally just got done investigating that group investigation, Chris and I. And I'm here alone once again. So yeah, for the spirits in here, this device right here, you can set it off. It'll just detect your energy and it'll make different colors and it won't harm you. See, like, literally already going off. Is there any way you could set that device to different colors like you were like 2 hours ago? Can you step away really fast? Thank you. I guess. Yeah, I mean, feel free to keep on setting that device off. But yeah, I'm literally, I don't know. That's what happened like in the last video in our group investigation. And like the REM pod wouldn't stop. We changed the batteries and I don't know, but I'm going to pull out Necrometer and I'm going to start that. But yeah, for those watching, most of you, I'm pretty sure aware of what happened in this very house. Again, the axe murderer went upstairs. He murdered Josiah Moore and Sarah Moore, the parents, first. And then he moved his way up into the kids' room, Josiah and Sarah Moore, children. Then he ended his crime right here in this room where I am currently. Okay, you can use your words in this device in my hand right here. Again, feel free to say any word or words so we can have a conversation. Airplane mode, of course. We'll use Necrometer first, and then probably a little bit later I will switch it to Spirit Talker. We use both apps in our investigations for now. Of course, you will still want to invest in the Ovilus, but that's a pretty damn expensive device. I'm going to set this one right here on this dresser. I'm gonna said scent. So for the spirit that was setting off that device over there, the red device on that chair. Oh, zoo, Jesus. Zoo, scent, and then zoo. Could you elaborate on this, on these words that you just said? Zoo and scent. Pretty sure there is a lot of scent or scents at a zoo. Yeah, I'm right here in this corner closet, I guess you could say.
Collapsed building.
Collapsed building. So that's like a temperature change or heat change.
No vision.
No vision. Could you give me your name by any chance on here? Is this Ina or Lena? I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. You have quite a bit of energy in here. I have devices where you could use your energy and drain them if you want. Again, they're just methods. They're just ways for communication so we can try to understand what is going on. Yeah, energy travel. Is there a room you would like me to go to? Do you want me to move upstairs or stay here? Gerald. So your name is Gerald? If your name is Gerald, is there any way you could set off that REM pod right there on that chair? If that's too much energy, it's completely fine. Again, I'm gonna be here for a full hour or try to do it a couple hours in here alone, but so far, Gerald. So I want y'all to 18. What do you mean by 18?
Where am I?
Where am I? Question mark? I don't know, that's a pretty good question. Could you give me any clues of where you are? I can try to find you. Yeah, that REM pod is just, I'm pretty sure it's a source of like temperature change in there. But if there's actually something that went up to it, it would, and like touch the antenna, then it would light up a color. Are you upstairs? My arm's literally shaking because of how damn cold it is. But yeah, we're really only gonna do this alone session for an hour because I think I'm gonna make my way upstairs
and see what answers I could get. I didn't want to set up a lot of devices in here, just a REM pod, so I don't have to like pick up and then keep on moving and stuff like that. But
okay, I'm gonna take this device upstairs. Okay, this device right here, you can set it up. You can set it off upstairs.
so it just said holiday. Do you have a favorite holiday?
But yeah, guys, again, lots of suspects. A lot of primary suspects of who did these killings here. REM pod still went pretty crazy here on this chair. Well, just green.
Handgun.
Handgun. Alright guys, let's go upstairs. Kitchen area right here. Shit, I forgot I had the heater on, so let's go shut that off real quick so we can investigate properly. Alright guys, I'm upstairs right now. And I guess I thought the heater was heating up this place up here. I just shut it off and literally nothing. The heater was like giving off like cold air, so what a waste. The heater, so much for the heater. It was giving cold air, not hot air.
That was for upstairs or what?
Yeah, I'm upstairs right now, but the heater wasn't heating.
My God. That's whack. It's probably because of all the snow and how cold it is. I just looked at my phone and it was showing it's a -4 degrees.
Yeah, might as well just throw on the AC at this point. This is where Josiah and Sarah Moore, the parents, slept. The room right there I was talking about, that's where their children slept. And then right here is the attic, pretty much, or the closet. Like literally, it's I'm pretty sure, like if some of y'all have came down here, like this, the whole entire house, it's like so small. And like as you guys could tell, I don't know if you could tell on camera, but like the staircase, that right there literally goes to my knees, or if not even lower. But yeah, this right here, like in night one, when Chris and I investigated up here, the cat ball literally set off. We set a cat ball on each bed. That one right there, one right here, and then another cat ball right there. And they literally set off like every single cat ball. So I really want to try that out right now, see if it actually goes off again. All right, for the spirits up here, the family, the Moore family, I have this device right here. It's a coffin shaped device. It'll just make music sound if you step in front of the sensor. So feel free to walk in front of this and let me know that your presence is near. So feel free to set off this device right here once it is done calibrating. Alright, so if that device goes off right now, something walked in front of that sensor, and pretty much some sort of energy is near that device. Yeah, we're gonna try the cat balls. Okay, for the jeez, alright, for the children spirits that are here, feel free to set off these cat balls. They won't harm you. Alright, turn this on. Again, cat balls, they go off by physical touch. So you physically have to, you push this button, physically have to press it, and it'll go off. So that cat ball over there is done calibrating, done lighting up. If it goes off again, If it turns on, then something touched it. As well as this one right here. That cat ball is done. And then this one is done. I was gonna say, I really wish that heater was actually heating up here. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's so cold, dude. Like, alright, for the children's spirits up here, is there any way you could touch these cat balls on the beds? These 3 cat balls that I set on the beds, if you go up to them and touch them, they'll make colors. They'll produce colors. Different colors, actually. They won't harm you. So is there any way you could do that?
But yeah, guys, like me personally, like when I'm in this house, I always get some sort of like, because of how dark it is, like you get because this house is known to have like a lot of mind manipulation, and a lot of people like report that too, or have said that before. And I don't know, you just get the sense of like really like sadness in this house. What would you say? Someone with an axe coming up to you like that slowly?
Or that's what people usually feel like when they're in this house right now. I'm just feeling cold, like, because of how cold it is outside once again. But yeah, we're gonna turn on Spirit Talker this time and see what exactly we get on there. I haven't used Spirit Talker since like a while. I've been using Necrometer for a while, but Spirit Talker, again, it's a popular app out there. And we're gonna turn that on right now. Airplane mode is still on. Okay, for the spirits on this floor, on the upstairs rooms, use your words on this device right here. Tell me any words. Let's have a conversation. So far, nothing. It's been pretty quiet. I'm gonna make my way inside the attic pretty much after investigating up here for a bit. Right now, I'm pretty sure it's been like a solid, like, I would say 25-30 minutes. Set up more devices real quick.
Yeah.
It literally said yeah after I said I'm gonna set up more devices real quick. Alright, if you could use your energy like with these devices, it'll very much be appreciated. Alright, I have a dead bell that you could use. If you go near this bell right here, it'll make this sound. I'm actually set it right here. Hopefully it doesn't fall. But yeah, if you go near this bell, it'll make this sound. So once I turn that twister to the right, feel free to set it off. It's gonna ding and then it's gonna be done calibrating. So could you go up to that dead bell and set it off for me? Thank you. Just like that. Alright, cool. I'm gonna bring out another device here.
They do rituals.
They do rituals. Who is they? Could you give me a specific name? Alright, we'll set the REM pod probably like right here in the middle-ish. Okay, I really want to see this device right here light up colors, different colors. If there's any way you could do that and use your energy, it'll very, very much be appreciated when you do that. Set off.
They will harm you.
Who is they? Can you give me names? I'm gonna tell you right now, you do not have the permission to follow me home. You do not have the permission to follow Chris home. You do not. No, I said no. You do not. Yo. Okay, honestly, I don't know if that's because I have the music box right there. Yes. Yo. Yellow? Green, but I don't know if it's because of the music box. I moved the music box right here, but I don't know if I should reset this real quick. Or I'm gonna reset this because I don't know if that was because of the music box was being right there, but
I've been here 150 years.
oh, I've been here 150 years. It's actually crazy. Alright, I'm gonna turn this device on again. I don't know if that was a malfunction or not. No? Alright. Use your energy and set off this device. Make it go crazy.
Explain this equipment.
Like I said, this equipment... Hold on, let me turn it on though. Alright, yeah, so... That's definitely something there, for sure, some sort of energy. Blue. Green. Alright, let's turn this light off real quick. Go to night vision right now. Turn that device off for that light real quick. Switch this to night vision. Right now it's yellow, blue. Blue, yellow, green. Yellow, blue. It's actually crazy. But yeah, for the spirit, or for the person that asked, explain this equipment. All this equipment, it just allows me to know that your presence is near, and that it allows you to have the energy to set it off. These devices, they just make sounds and they just make colors just like that. It's a way to communicate with you. And yeah. Well, it's crazy though, because like the REM pod, like right now it's a solid yellow. Blue, yellow, green. Right now it's just doing green. Important. We literally got that when we just got done wrapping our group investigation for night 2. Like the REM pod was going like mad crazy, and then I think they said like important too or something like that.
Spanish donkey.
Spanish donkey? Oh, that's kind of crazy because like myself, I mean, I'm Spanish. I speak Spanish. I don't know if they're referring to myself or something, but yeah, it's honestly getting to that point where I cannot feel my feet of how cold it is, dude. Like, but it's almost been an hour, so I'm pretty sure it literally has been an hour. I started at 2, and it is currently, let's see what time it is. It's 3:05 right now. All right, thank you for stepping away. If there's a 3:05 right now, I'm pretty sure it's been roughly like 45 minutes. And yeah, REM pod has been going crazy. This is actually doing good because like, yeah, I literally said like before starting up that REM pod, if they could set it off if they could set it off colors and if it could go crazy, and that's pretty much what it did. So yeah, for the spirit that set off that device, could you go up to this bell right here in front of me and set that one off? Make your way over here and set that one off.
Dangerous.
What do you mean by dangerous? What's dangerous? Could you set off that REM pod again? Stuck here. Who exactly is stuck here? But yeah, guys, a lot of people out there, like suspects, probably like one of the main suspects that a lot of people think that it might have been was Reverend Kelly, a minister at the time. And there's just like so many stuff about him that just add up, and I honestly want to ask it right now. So, Reverend Kelly, were you the one that committed these crimes? If you were the one that committed these crimes, could you set off that REM pod on the floor?
He will affect everyone.
He will affect everyone. Who exactly is he? Are you talking about Reverend Kelly or the axe murder in general?
Alright guys,
I
honestly,
used to live here.
I used to live here. So, are you Josiah Moore? Sarah Moore? Or are you someone else? You have a pretty famous home. I'm pretty sure you might know that. A lot of people come out here to investigate this place and get to know your story a little bit more. And I am one of those people right now. I'm not here to show disrespect. And truly, I am sorry for what you guys had to go through. I don't wish no one to go through that in life. And really hope you guys are in a better place right now. It's getting to that point where literally like half my body, like legs and down, I can't really feel them right now. I'm gonna have to take a break. I don't know.
It's just so tough coming down here in the winter, honestly, but yeah, for sure. I mean, if you guys do ever want to see us return,
Killer.
said killer. I can literally be talking to one of the Moore members right now or something, and they're like killer. I'm gonna take a quick break right now. Honestly, I need to heat up. This is actually crazy that I've spent an entire hour here alone inside the cold. I'm gonna heat up real quick. I don't know how Chris is doing in that barn right now, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, took a quick break, tried to warm up real quick, but just got in the house and nothing. What was the point of warming up? It didn't feel like I warm up at all. I have the camcorder on the little tripod that holds the camera. I don't want to hold the camcorder like this because there's a lot of attachments on there and it's just too much. But yeah guys, before I start investigating a little bit more, I've concluded my hour. Yes, it is currently still witching hour from 3 to 4 a.m. But yeah, I'm here on the bed sitting down. I was gonna sit down on the floor, but the floor is so cold, dude. Like, I wish you guys can understand how cold it is, truly. Yeah guys, before I start this investigation right now, I just want to sit down and have a talk with you guys. Little one-on-one talk conversation with y'all. But yeah, pretty much it's been a good 2 full nights here at the Axe Murder House. It was a good return, I would say, honestly. Also, I want to throw out that this whole week, pretty much, this is the exact same week that we filmed Edinburgh and Farrar, and now we're at Villisca. We filmed it the whole week. We filmed it the same week, back to back to back. Wait, back to back to back locations, which is insane because we've literally been running at least like on 5 hours or less on sleep, pretty much. But yeah, big shout out to Arlene, to Demonautica, aka Shella. First collab of 2025. Hopefully many more collabs this year. And yeah, if you guys do want to see that duo, definitely subscribe. Let us know. Like the video. Comment below. You guys already know. That pretty much happened this week. That is why we are here at the Axe Murder House. I guess literally the only way for us to make that possible was just try to do it the same week because again, Chris and I have jobs, retail jobs, sadly, to afford these locations. For the continuation of this alone session, I'm gonna possibly make myself my way in the attic. It is even colder in there because it feels like I'm outside at this point. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base a little bit of this video of kind of like exactly when it was filmed. Like, I'm so cold right now that I don't even know like what exactly I'm thinking. So feel free to say words on this device. Keep on saying words just like you were earlier before my break. It honestly feels like so good to go to these locations and travel around and forget about our jobs, our retail jobs that we hate, and eventually want to do house and eventually want to do this for a living and just going out traveling to different locations, taking you guys along our experiences again, like we said. But this hit a house. Yeah, that is right. I am in a house alone. Chris is out in the barn and car to try to stay warm because it is cold outside. No, but seriously though, kind of feels pretty like chill up here. It's not that bad.
I was cremated.
I was cremated. Could you give me your name? But yeah, guys, when we first came here to the Ax Murder House last year, again, it was our first time ever recording in night vision and recording with a camcorder. So that makes it pretty special that we are here about year and a half later doing this at 1,000 subscribers, because at the time I'm pretty sure we had like 300-400 subscribers, and it's just
Little Girl Sings.
Little Girl Sings. We got that in our group investigation in night 1, I believe. But yeah, Little Girl Sings, that kind of just goes back to the Moore family. It was at the church at the time. That night, pretty much June 9th, or I guess, yeah, late June 9th into early June 10th of 1912. The Moore family was at the church down the street, and the children were there performing, singing pretty much. And that just goes back to like the history of this place. Like we said in these past part 1, part 2, and part 3 of the videos, this house holds, we can truly say that this house holds a lot of residual energy. And this Moore family most likely comes back to this house. I mean, this is their house.
The battery.
What about the battery? Are you referring to the battery on the camcorder? On this camera in front of me? I mean, battery level is at 58 minutes left. Do you want me to set up devices again? Is that an easy way for you to drain devices?
What happened to me?
What happened to me? I don't know. Can you tell me what happened to you? I kind of have an understanding of what exactly.
They buried me over there.
They buried me over there. I kind of have an understanding of what happened to you if this is the Moore family. But if this is someone else, feel free to give me a name, your name, and what exactly happened to you. Is there any way you could tell me what happened to you? But yeah, guys, honestly, I've been here for already past an hour or two, pretty much. I did take a break because obviously I need to warm up. I don't know, we just can't.
We have eyes on you.
We have eyes on you. But yeah, guys, honestly, it's good to like just sit down for a bit and try to hear like noises and stuff. And that's exactly what I'm doing. That's why I'm sitting down here, trying to hear like what's up, see if I hear any noises.
Please go left.
Please go left. To my left is the attic, pretty much. I mean, it's a staircase, but like if I go left, then it can lead up to the attic. I mean, I'll go inside the attic. Feel free to set off. I'll probably bring a device in there for you to set off, for you to play with. Fallen. There's literally a noise in there. Let's go in there. I'm gonna bring the camcorder. Probably do like 10-15 minutes more. So we'll probably take this REM pod in there. See if it goes off.
Party.
You wanna have a party in here? If you wanna have a party in here, you can set off this REM pod right here that I have. Feel free to set it off. We can have a party in here. Just set off this REM pod right here. Oh, it'll light up.
I hated my life.
I hated my life. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. There's no reason you should have hated your life. We'll probably set it right here. That doll right there, aka Emily, is, I guess, the trigger object in here in the attic. Pretty much holds a lot of energy, and yeah. Alright, can you set off that REM pod again? Yellow, blue. Green, yellow, blue. Listen to my voice.
Listen to my voice.
Okay. Is there any way you could turn off that REM pod or step away real quick so I could hear your voice?
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going where? Around the house? What was that? Was that you over there by any chance? Like literally some movement over there? REM pod is just mad firing right now. Like it's on solid yellow right now. Blue, yellow, and green. That's a green right there. Yellow. Blue, yeah, blue, green, yellow.
Godfrey.
Could you step away from that REM pod real quick? By any chance, if you can? Alright guys, honestly, I'm gonna make my way downstairs. Dude, it's the cold. I swear, I guess you can call that an excuse, but yeah, it's literally the cold, dude. I can't, like, I don't know if you can see that on camera, really, in night vision, but yeah, that REM pod is just going crazy right now for some reason. But I'm gonna probably make my way downstairs, try to do a little recap if I can, and then I don't know, we might end the alone session here. Shrimp pod's going mad crazy though. Oh shit. I guess I'm gonna shut it off. Edith, is that your name? Is that your name, Edith? It's nice to meet you, Edith. No. It was good having a nice conversation with you up here. Or a party, because I technically said we can have a party up here. by setting off that REM pod, and you just did. Shit. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for setting off that REM pod in there. But I'm gonna probably wrap up my alone session here at the Axe Murder House. For the spirits that Chris and I contacted on these 2 nights, it was nice communicating with you all. But like we always say, like what we always will say, you do not have the permission to follow us. You do not have the permission to attach to us. And you do not have the permission to harm us either. You must stay here. We respect your home. Again, we weren't here to disrespect you at all. We were just here to try to have a conversation with you, try to better understand your story of what happened to you if we were communicating with the Moore family. But yeah, guys, like I said, the chair that I was sitting in, it kind of made a noise, but I don't know.
People can't hear me.
I don't know if that was that chair that I was sitting in. Like when you get up from a chair, that kind of makes a noise. But I don't know. I'm just trying to find excuses, because again, not everything can be like paranormal. There's always some sort of rational explanation. I just feel like I'm like, I don't know. I can't really talk. Like I can't feel like it doesn't feel like the words are coming out good because of how cold it is. Like I'm trying to really. I don't know. Alright, but the cat balls in here, they still haven't gone off yet. I'm gonna clean up the equipment up here, make my way downstairs, and then I'll catch up with y'all here in a minute. Kind of felt like I heard some sort of like music box or something. Alright guys, so we got everything pretty much packed up here. I'm gonna go back downstairs right here, and yeah, I guess alright guys, we're officially here in the kitchen area, and I guess just a little recap of this entire alone session. A good thing that the REM pod did go off this time. Like that's always a good thing on my end. I like when the REM pod goes off, because like just seeing the different colors when it sets off, it's just I don't know, it's just a good thing, I guess. I don't even know, but
For sure, like something about this house that I've noticed like during this entire alone session, like I don't know, just like something in your mind. You get a lot of like I said, this house has a lot of mind manipulation. I think for everyone it's different. You can have like some sort of negative mind manipulation, but for me it's like I don't even know what I'm saying for some reason. Like it's to the point where when I'm saying something, does it make sense? Kind of like confused in a way, and I'm already a confusing person as is.
I don't even know if that made sense. Maybe I'm just sleep deprived right now, because like I said, I've only had a couple hours of sleep, and I'm just like so cold right now. I need to go heat up again. But yeah guys, if you guys did, I really hope you guys did enjoy my alone session and our alone sessions here at the Villisca Ax Murder House. It was a good 2 full nights here at a haunted location, and again, we promised y'all that we would come down here to record this, the 2 nights at a haunted location, and spend the hour alone inside the house. But yeah, pretty successful one. It was a good 4-day trip for us.
Yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy this 4-part series. Once again, the first video, part 1, is night 1. Part 2 is Chris's alone session, still in night 1. Part 3 is night 2, group investigation. And part 4 is this one right here, my alone session here at the Axe Murder House.
If you guys really did enjoy this series, please let us know by liking it and subscribing for more content, so we can keep giving you guys more content. And please show the continued support. As always, it really does mean a lot, genuinely, and it also motivates us. I'll catch up with y'all in the morning, get a little bit of sleep, because I really need sleep right now. I'm gonna just go to sleep, honestly. So good night. We'll see you guys in the morning. We did it officially. Survived alone, Chris and I. Chris is currently knocked out. He's still asleep. I don't know how I woke up, being probably the most tired, but we survived here 2 nights, 48 hours at the Villisca Ax Murder House. If you guys do ever want to see us return here, maybe with a collab or just in general, let us know. But yeah, literally woke up to hitting 1,000 followers on TikTok, and we really do appreciate every single person on there who hit that follow button and who has joined us here on the Gio and Chris channel. So welcome everyone once again. But yeah, we will see you guys in the next haunted location. Go like the videos, go watch the other videos if you haven't already, and if you watched every single series, you're a real one. But it's still cold in here. It's probably like, actually let's check it right now. -4 degrees right now. -4 degrees. That's wild. We tried our best. We really tried our best. Let's go on to the next location. Stay tuned for more.